Hey everybody. Question came up about using visibility to create polygroups, and I thought I'd go over it one more time in a very short video. I'm going to start by just selecting a finger just so I can demonstrate this more effectively. Alt, click, and I'm going to turn on my polyframe. Oops, did I not? Oh, there we go. Alt, click, turn on my polyframe. Makes it easier to see if I've actually selected by alt clicking on it. You can select things directly in through here if you wanted to. And what I might do is just turn off the wireframe for now. I can do that by going to my polyframe button and clicking on the word lines. Okay, make polygroups because you might want to go in with your gizmo tool and just rotate an entire component together when you're posing this thing. It makes it easier if I were to make polygroups out of this stuff. I'm going to turn my mask off, Control Marquee, and an empty area of the space. And I'm going to go back to my gizmo tool. Again, if I wanted to rotate this piece, it would make it easier if this was all one polygroup. How do I go about doing that? I'm going to start by just Control Shift, which are the keys for visibility. You can see my brush has changed over here. And Control Shift and then left click on what I want to make invisible, this guy. Then I'm going to invert my selection. I can add to this. It's a little bit backwards, but it's just the way it is. If I go to Control Shift Marquee, it's going to reverse my selection. Now what I can do is I'm just holding Control Shift the entire time. But now what I can do is I can add into that. If I click on these guys right here, or just this one, it'll add into it'll remove it, but it's adding it to the other object that I've made invisible. Maybe this knuckle here. What I can do now is I can reverse it again, right? I've got all of these pieces. I'm just going to clear my masks, Control Marquee, just in case there was any masks, and then Control W. And that's just going to automatically make that into a polygroup. Now, if I go Control Shift, click, I can bring back my entire finger. I can go in and easily, if I Control Shift or just Control click on this, it'll mask out anything outside of my selection. I can then now start posing this. And it's really just that easy. Okay, I'm going to end the video right here. Okay, cheers.